James Hunt for the untouchable true school sports. Let's go, baby. Bow.
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing, and y'all know the rest. Listen, this is the official post-fight review for Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Guile Estrada. And the result of the fight is Bam Rodriguez absolutely folding Guile Estrada with a very creative and equally destructive liver shot. He threw a left uppercut to the body, angled out to the right, and then threw that same punch again to completely shut down the liver of Guile Estrada and leave him wincing in pain on the canvas as he gets the biggest win of his career and becomes the lineal and WBC champion in the flyweight division. So let's talk about it. I'll just be honest, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything with you guys. Like, I keep it real. I have very mixed feelings about the fight because on one hand, I can't fault Bam. Bam's doing what he needs to do every time in spectacular fashion against very good name fighters, you know, top grade fighters. Albeit a lot of these guys are in their 30s and they are older. And to me, in this fight, from round one, I was watching Guile Estrada very carefully because you know, with his age and the Chocolatito Wars, I wanted to see how he was moving around the ring, and I'm watching him, and he's falling over on his punches, and his legs were not sturdy and underneath him from the very first round. So that to me was very alarming. It let me know that he wasn't like in the best condition. Maybe that Father Time had fully caught up to him, and I just thought it showed. I mean, that fact coupled with the fact that, you know, Bam has good footwork and great boxing skills, these things go ahead and they make a lot of a difference in a fight. So I was disappointed. I thought it wasn't the Guile Estrada that I seen fight Romo Gonzalez. And I don't like the fact that people are gonna act like it was that guy, that it was that version, but it's boxing. I thought in the 6th round, Guile did a good job to catch him on a knockdown. He doubled up a jab and then threw a straight right hand as Bam was coming in. And he got a flash knockdown, but it didn't hurt Bam. Bam got up right away, he regrouped, and not too long after that, he scored a stoppage victory. So a very dominant performance from Bam Rodriguez. He continues being the legend killer, so to speak, like Randy Orton. You know, he's beaten Cuadras. He stopped Wrong Beside. Now he stopped Guile Estrada. So it's an amazing run for him, and you got to give him his due. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm looking forward to seeing Bam Rodriguez, God willing, fight some more youthful fighters. You look at his weight class, you got, he could fight potentially the Ioka versus Martinez winner, and that's the unification fight. So if he fights the winner of that fight, that's a 3-belt unification. But the fight I would like to see Bam in the most, really and truthfully, is the Kosai Tanaka fight. You guys know that follow me really closely. I was in Japan last year around this time. And I interviewed Kosai Tanaka, and he said last year that he wanted to fight Bam Rodriguez. So I feel like Kosai has a great blend of boxing skills, speed, agility, and he's really rounded out into a upper echelon fighter in this weight class. I think, to me, whether Ioka wins or Martinez, to me, I think he would pose the biggest threat to Bam Rodriguez, other champions at 115, but that's just me. Nonetheless, I give Bam his flowers. We can't bitch him on as boxing fans because you know, if he wasn't beating these guys, then we'd be asking him to fight these guys, and so he's doing what he's got to do, and it actually shows you how great he is. That Bam Rodriguez is so good that I'm saying to myself, you know what? As great as Guile has been in the past, he's not what he used to be enough to beat a guy like Bam Rodriguez. He's at such a level where even the Guile Estrada at an advanced age can't beat him. These guys that were once really, really great A+ caliber fighters, these guys can't beat this current version of Bam Rodriguez right now. And it's okay, it happens in boxing. This was a classic, you could say, passing of the torch fight. And I really believe this, guys. I feel like somewhere in Mexico or in San Diego, Canelo Alvarez is watching that fight. He's watching Bam Rodriguez beat the hell out of Guile Estrada, and he's saying to himself, That's why I'm not going to fight Dave Benavidez, because age is a real thing. Father Time is undefeated, and I just can't win. But nonetheless, it's Bam's night. Angles, the boxing skills, the controlled, beautiful aggression of him. I mean, there's a lot to love. He takes a lot of boxes, and I look forward to seeing how he progresses. And I think he's got a legitimate claim to be a top 10 pound-for-pound fighter. You know, once you knock out Guile Estrada and become the new champion, you have a legitimate claim to be that. The knock is going to be that a lot of these guys he's beating are more older fighters, but you can't really completely use that, because his last fight, he fought Sonny Edwards, a guy who's very much a young fighter, very much still very good, and he landed about damn near 50% of his punches. So he's up there, and you got to give him his credit. So we'll have more on this in the coming days, guys, as I process things. I got mixed feelings about the fight, because to me that wasn't Guile. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Bam Rodriguez and his performance against Guile Estrada? And who do you guys want to see him fight next on 115? For me, Martinez Ioka winner. That's more than cool. But to me, Kosai Tanaka is the fight to make. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canterbury, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.